Hello everyone. Last time we studied some parts of the thermodynamics. In these parts, we studied introduction of the thermodynamics. After that, second part, it is about some basic terms in thermodynamics like system, surrounding, boundary, and all that parts. Okay. Then next part we studied. It is about that of the types of the processes. That is the open system, closed system and isolated system. These are the three types of the systems we are already studied. After that, next part we are going to study it is about that of the intensive properties and extensive properties. Which parts are going to study? There are the two parts. Which parts? Intensive properties and extensive properties. Now see that what is the meaning of the intensive properties and what is the meaning of the extensive properties. See, the properties whose values are independent on amount of matter, that is mass, present in system. What we call the properties whose values are independent on amount of matter. Amount of matter, it is nothing but the mass present in the system, is called as an intensive properties. That are called as an intensive properties. What we called? The properties whose values are independent on amount of matter present in a system is called as an intensive properties. Simply remember that ion independent. Okay. Here in intensive there is an ion present. From that you can remember that independent. म्हणजे काय सांगतोय आपण की अशा प्रॉपर्टीच्या व्हॅल्यूज की ज्या अमाउंट ऑफ मास वरती काय असणार आहे, इंडिपेंडेंट असतील. म्हणजे अमाउंट ऑफ मॅटर जो प्रेझेंट असणार त्याच्यावरती इंडिपेंडेंट असतील, त्यांना तुम्ही काय म्हणायचं आहे, इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज. These properties are called as an intensive properties. Then second, it is about that of the extensive properties. Extensive properties means the values of properties are depends on amount of matter present in system. What we call the values of properties are dependent on amount of matter present in the system are called as an extensive properties. What we call extensive properties? The values of properties which are depends on that of the amount of matter present in a system, it is called as an extensive properties. Now say what is the meaning of an intensive and what is the meaning of the extensive are clear. What the properties whose values are independent on amount of matter are called as an intensive properties, and the values of properties which are depends on amount of matter present in a system are called as an extensive properties. Okay. Now see what are the examples of the intensive properties and what are the examples of the extensive properties. Can you guess what are the examples of the intensive properties, what are the examples of the extensive properties? Anyone? See, इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी. इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी म्हणजे तुम्ही काय सांगायला लागलाय की ज्याच्या व्हॅल्यूज कशावरती इंडिपेंडेंट आहेत, ते अमाउंट ऑफ मॅटर वरती इंडिपेंडेंट आहेत, असे म्हणजे काय सांगताय तुम्ही, इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इफ यू टेकन डेन्सिटी. ओके. आता मला सांगा, तुम्ही 1 ग्रॅम वॉटर घ्या आणि 1 किलो वॉटर घ्या. 1 ग्रॅम वॉटर घ्या आणि 1 kg वॉटर घ्या. दोघांची डेन्सिटी कधी चेंज होणार आहे का रे? 1 ग्रॅम वॉटरची किती डेन्सिटी असेल? 0.9957. व्हॉट वी सेड, 1 ग्रॅम वॉटरची डेन्सिटी किती असणार आहे? 0.9957. सिमिलरली 1 kg वॉटरची डेन्सिटी सुद्धा किती असणार आहे? दॅट शुड बी 0.9957. मग इथं अमाउंट ऑफ मॅटर किती आहे त्याच्यावरती तुमची व्हॅल्यू डिपेंडेंट राहिली का प्रॉपर्टीचे? नाही. So it is density is an example of the intensive property. Another one example, like that of the refractive index. Which example? Refractive index, that is indicated by Ri. Second example, refractive index, that is indicated by that of the Ri. Another one example, guess. Simply melting point, boiling point, okay, viscosity, surface tension, okay. Next, any more examples? Pressure, it is also the one example. Okay, not all properties are independent on that of the amount of the substance. या सगळ्या properties कशावरती independent आहेत? Amount of substance वरती independent आहेत. So those are called as an intensive properties. Remember another one example, that is about the molar volume. Another one example, which molar volume of that liquid. आता molar volume हे काय असणार आहे? It is an intensive property. Molar volume, it is an intensive property. Why? Because molar means there is an 1 mole. Molar म्हणजे तुम्ही काय सांगता? 1 mole. एक मोलचा जेवढा काय व्हॉल्यूम असेल तो फिक्स काय असणार आहे? इट इज इंडिपेंडंट ऑन अ मास. सो दॅट इज मोलर व्हॉल्यूम. इट इज ऑल्सो द इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी. मोलर व्हॉल्यूम हा सुद्धा काय आहे? इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी मध्ये येतो. ठीक आहे. अजून कोणते एक्झाम्पल तुम्ही सांगू शकता बघा? हा, another one best example, that is about the specific heat capacity. Which example? Another one example, it is about that of the specific heat capacity. It is also the example of that of the intensive property. So this is about the intensive property. Now next, it is about the extensive property. Extensive property म्हणजे आपण काय सांगितलंय? The values of properties which are depends on amount of matter present in a system. Those are called as an extensive properties. Like examples like that of the mass. Example आपण काय घेतलं? Mass. Mass, it is all depends on that of the amount of matter. Second example, volume. Now see here that volume and here what we called molar volume. Volume and molar volume मध्ये फरक आहे. कारण हा फिक्स्ड क्वांटिटी साठी आहे. मोलर व्हॉल्यूम हा एका मोल साठी डिपेंडेंट आहे. ओके, सो दॅट मोलर व्हॉल्यूम इट इज अन इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी आणि व्हॉल्यूम जो आहे तो काय आहे? एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी. दॅट व्हॉल्यूम इट इज अन एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी and molar volume it is an intensive property. Next examples, that is about the Gibbs energy. Next example, it is about the entropy. This is also there is an extensive property. Next example, what we call, that is about the enthalpy. Next, internal energy. Okay, now see, internal energy is indicated by that of the U. Enthalpy, ठीक है, enthalpy is indicated by that of the H. Gibbs energy, entropy is indicated by the S. Gibbs energy is indicated by the G. So these are the extensive properties. These are the intensive properties. These are the extensive properties. Now take two important notes. First important note: the ratio of the two or more than two extensive properties is an intensive property. What we call the ratio of two or more extensive properties is an intensive property. ऐसा लिखा अपन नोट कि दोन किंवा दोन पेक्षा जास्त एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीचा रेशो भेटला तर ती प्रॉपर्टी कोणती तयार होते? इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी तयार होते. फॉर एक्झाम्पल बघा, डेन्सिटी इज एन रेशो ऑफ द मास अपॉन व्हॉल्यूम. आता मास आणि व्हॉल्यूम जर भेटला तर मास ही कोणती प्रॉपर्टी आहे? एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी आहे. व्हॉल्यूम ही कोणती प्रॉपर्टी आहे? एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी आहे. पण त्या दोघांचा रेशो म्हणजे कोण येतो? डेन्सिटी. आणि डेन्सिटी ही कोणती प्रॉपर्टी आहे? इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी. सो व्हॉट वी कॉल the ratio of the two or more than two extensive properties is an intensive property. Clear the पहिली note? Now see second important note, okay, about that of the extensive and intensive properties. That intensive properties are the non-additive properties. What we call that intensive properties are the non-additive properties and extensive properties are the additive properties. What we call इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज आर द नॉन ॲडिटिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज, म्हणजे तुम्ही त्यांचे ॲडिशन करू शकत नाही. ठीक आहे. आणि एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज हा मात्र काय आहे, ॲडिटिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत, म्हणजे त्याच्या तुम्ही ॲडिशन करू शकता. ओके. सो दिस इज अबाउट द इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज अँड एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज. टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दॅट.